Welcome to the Honda Campus All-Star Challenge National Qualifying Tournament for Season 32. 54 HBCUs are competing to advance to the National Championship Tournament, and we have arrived at the first round of the playoffs. And in this round, we have Oakwood against University of Arkansas Pine Bluff. Arkansas Pine Bluff has won the toss, so Justin is going to choose between amendments and presidents, bringing the funny, local newspapers, and test me on tobacco. But give me just a second so I can bring up my key. And I'm ready to go. Justin, which would you like?
Let's do bringing the funny.
That sounds like a good one to me. What do we got? Beginning in 2015, who has been nominated for an Emmy every year for playing Andre Johnson on Blackish? Danielle, I got you in.
Anderson?
That's correct, Anthony Anderson. And your bonus for 5 points apiece and a 5-point bonus for all three. Two answers here. In 2017, who won a comedy Emmy as Earned Marks, and on what FX show?
It's not Cedric the Entertainer. It's not.
Answer, please.
Mulaney?
No, it's Donald Glover on Atlanta.
Okay.
So no points on that. Issa Rae has been twice Emmy nominated for playing Issa D on what show she co-created with Larry Wilmore?
Yeah.
Insecure.
That's correct for 5 points. Danielle, choose for me, please.
Bringing the funny.
Since 2003, whose numerous roles on Saturday Night Live had included hosting Black Jeopardy? Danielle, you're in.
Thompson?
That's good. Kenan Thompson, and your bonus for 10 points apiece. Dave Bird is the real name of which professional rapper, star of an FXX comedy based on his life?
A rapper comedy. 50
Answer, please.
Chappelle?
No, that's Lil Dicky.
Okay.
And your next bonus: many radio stations that broadcast the Steve Harvey Morning Show also air the
Is this Cedric the Entertainer? Is this who is on A Different World?
I don't know.
Kevin
Answer,
Hart?
please.
Cedric the Entertainer.
D.L. Hughley.
Okay.
Cedric was a good guess, though. Choose for me.
Amendments and presidents?
A 2% income tax on corporations and an amendment to make it constitutional was proposed in a June 16, 1909 address to Congress by which president? Danielle, you're in.
Roosevelt?
No, that's incorrect. Can you take it, Justin?
Taft.
Taft is correct for Pine Bluff, and your bonus. What is the number of that relatively unpopular amendment ratified in 1913?
19th.
Is that your answer? Yes? It's the 16th Amendment.
16th.
The 17th Amendment, also ratified in 1913, allowed for direct election of what office?
Oval Office.
Was it Congress? Yeah.
Answer, please.
Come on, just pick one.
Oval Office.
No, it's senators. It's
Senators.
senators. I'm trying to
Senate.
decide when you guys are saying between yourselves and when you're directing it to me. So if I mistake, I'll just ask again. Choose for me, Justin.
Local newspapers.
Local newspapers. The AJC.com is the website for the Journal Constitution of what capital, whose newsmakers include Andrew Young and Tyler Perry? Danielle, you're in.
Atlanta?
That's correct. In your bonus, Globe, Press, Sun, Gwen Ifill, and H.L. Mencken were among the contributors to what Maryland AD? The Baltimore blank.
Sun?
Baltimore Sun.
That's correct for 10. And your second one, Globe completes the name of the daily in
Boston.
what New England
Boston.
capital
Okay.
where
Boston.
The Liberator was published in the 1800s.
Boston?
That's good for another 10. Choose for me.
Amendments and presidents?
Amendments. The 22nd Amendment limiting a president to 2 terms was proposed and ratified during whose administration that followed a 4-term president? Danielle, you're in.
FDR?
That's correct. And your bonus?
No.
No, wait, it's not correct. I'm sorry. Can you take it, Justin?
Franklin Roosevelt.
No, it's Harry Truman. I'm sorry. The 4th
Truman.
president was FDR. I spoke out of turn. Choose for me, Danielle.
No, rounds over.
Round.
Time's up.
Rounds over. Thanks. I was getting a little bit confused because you guys buzzed in right on top of each other, but Justin's they'd come up at the same time, but Justin's was under Danielle's each time. So your buzzing was very close to each other. At the end of the round, we have Oakwood with 55 and Pine Bluff with 10. And we're going to move to Hannah and Sydney.
Are we starting off?
Well, is there a question?
Oh, nah. Who is it on?
It's on you, Sid.
Oh, it's on me?
Yeah.
Let's do Champion of Champions.
All right. You ready? Everybody ready? Let's go.
Okay.
Bart Starr, Brett Favre, and Aaron Rodgers led what team to its 4 Super Bowl titles, part of a record 13 championships since 1920? Hannah?
Buccaneers.
Nope. Can you take it?
Green Bay Packers.
That's correct for 10, and your bonus. 2 answers are needed. Which quarterback and which head coach have each won a record number of Super Bowl titles?
Bill Belichick and
all
Tom Brady.
since 2000. Yes, sir?
Bill Belichick and Tom Brady.
Those are both correct. 20 points. Choose for me.
Champion of Champions.
Champion of Champions. Yogi Berra wasn't just quotable. He also won a record 10 MLB titles as the catcher for what team? Hannah, you're in?
Angels.
No. Can you take it, Sydney?
The Mariners.
Yankees for that one. Choose for me, please.
Which one is on me still?
Yeah, it's on you.
Let's do Champion of Champions.
All right. The longest tenured active coach in any U.S. pro sport is which president of the NBA's Spurs? Hannah, you're in.
Johnson.
That's incorrect. Can you take it, Sydney?
Greg Popovich.
That's right. And your bonus is the ATP's current #1 player, which Serbian tennis star won a record 9th Australian Open title in 2021.
Roger Federer.
No, that's Djokovic. Novak
Oh,
Djokovic.
okay.
And your second one, what's the surname of Bob and Mike, twin brothers with a record 16 Grand Slam doubles titles?
Kupchak.
No, that's Brian. Bob and Mike Brian.
Brian.
So
Okay.
choose for me.
It's still on me?
Yep.
All right.
And
Oh,
what do you got, Sydney?
nah, somebody had a question, I think.
No, they want to know what your category is. Come on.
Let's do Animals in Space.
Animals in space. In 1947, the first animals sent into space were what type of much-studied insects of the genus Drosophila? Hannah, you're in.
Ants.
No, can you take it, Sydney?
Uh,
No,
Caterpillars,
that's
no.
nothing. Those are fruit flies.
Fruit
Sydney,
flies.
you're still choosing. What would you like?
let's do Missing Slice of Pie.
Pie. Unscramble HARS and add pie to get the name of what brand of permanent marker pens? Hannah, you're in.
Sharpie.
That's good for 10 points and your bonus. Add pie to an unscrambled
Is this a
GAM
magpie?
and
Yeah.
to get what type of bird related to the J?
Magpie.
That's good for 10. Unscrambled slinklog and add pie to get the name
Glockenspiel.
of what percussion instrument often played with 2 hammers?
You say it.
Glockenspiel.
Glockenspiel.
That's correct for 10.
Ooh.
Choose for me.
Pie.
Pie. Add pie to an unscrambled Rentec to get what word for someone who is awarded something? Hannah, you're in.
Recipient.
That's good for 10 points. And your bonus, unscramble ecrints and add pie to get what word for a Thanksgiving cornucopia or a
Centerpiece.
floral table
that-
display?
Centerpiece.
Yes, that's it. 10
Excellent.
points. Add pie to an unscrambled
This is
cudwalk to get
unoccupied?
what
Yeah.
adjective for
Unoccupied.
not lived in or not busy?
Unoccupied.
That's good for 10. Choose for me.
Pie.
Pie. Unscramble blurgs and add pie to get what last name of the director of Jaws? Hannah?
Spielberg.
That's correct. And your bonus. Add pie to an unscrambled ARR to get what word for a slender double-edged sword once carried as a military sidearm?
Rapier.
Yeah.
Rapier.
The second bonus is unscrambled acclaim and add pie to get what adverb for doing something in a fragmentary way?
So, a clean.
Answer, please.
Acclaimed.
Nope, that's piecemeal, so no points on that. But you got a lot of the pie there. And at the end of the round, we have Oakwood with 135 and Pine Bluff with 50. So good round.
Good job. Good
there.
job, Hannah.
She's a quick buzzer. Hannah's a quick buzzer. She doesn't care if she knows it. She's going to be the one that gets in first. And that's a good strategy. Robin, you're up against Grayson for our last of our 3 rounds. And you get to choose between Cotton, Talking Triangles, U-Haul Canada, and YA, or Young Adult Novels. What would you like?
Cotton.
Cotton. Weighing about 500 pounds, what is the standard unit of sale for raw cotton in the U.S.? Grayson, you're in?
Bale.
Yes, bale is correct. And your bonus. Weighing, what 4-letter word is used both for the soft raw cotton
Is this
and
lint?
for the fibers that are filtered out by clothes dryers?
Lint.
Yes. What cotton gauze fabric is used in the food industry to separate curds from whey?
Cheesecloth.
Cheesecloth?
Cheesecloth.
That's
Cheesecloth.
correct for another 10. Choose,
Cotton.
please. Cotton. Raw cotton is 8% water and 91% what plant polymer are the main constituent of cell walls? Robin, you're in?
Plasma.
No. Can you take it, Grayson?
Cellulose.
Yes, that's correct. And your bonus. An advocate for the use of interchangeable
Whitney.
parts in industry. Who
Yes,
patented
this
the
is
cotton
Whitney.
gin in 1793?
Yeah, that's Whitney. Whitney.
That's good for 10. Deriving its name from the city of Mosul, what sheer cotton fabric is so fine that 73 yards of it weighs just 1 pound?
Masulian.
Answer, please.
Mohair?
Masulian.
It's muslin. So nice try on both of
okay.
those, but muslin. Choose, please.
Triangles.
Triangles. What 10-letter word for the longest side of a right triangle comes from the Greek for under and to stretch? Robin, you're in first.
Diameter.
No. Can you take it, Grayson?
Hypotenuse.
Yes, that's good for 10. And your bonus. What type of triangle has 3 sides of different lengths?
Scalene?
Scalene.
Yes, that's right. Scalene is correct. And second, if a triangle has angles of 75, 75, and 30
This is
degrees, it
equilateral,
must be
right? No,
what type of
isosceles?
triangle?
Isosceles?
Isosceles.
That's also correct. So another 10 points. And choose for me, Grace.
Triangles.
Triangles. Alike, parallel, similar. Which term refers to 2 triangles that have the same shape but not the same size? Grayson, you're in?
Similar.
Yes, that's correct. And what other term for geometry refers to 2 triangles that are identical in both size and shape?
It's something
congruent.
equal.
Congruent.
Congruent.
That is correct. And SAS, SSA, and AAA. Which of these is proof of congruent triangles if S is side and A
Side
is
angle
angle?
side. It's
Yeah,
SAS.
SAS.
Yes, that's correct. Choose for me.
Triangles.
Triangles. Also used in statistics, what term refers to a line segment from any vertex of a triangle to the midpoint of the opposite side? Grayson?
Ray.
No? Can you take it, Robin?
Cosine.
No, that's a median.
Median.
Grayson, choose for us, please.
U-Haul.
U-Haul. A Newfoundland U-Haul graphic features the rarely seen giant species of what cephalopod called calamari on restaurant menus? Robin, you're in?
Squid.
Yeah, squid. And your bonus. Biscay,
Can you get it?
Eldamar, Fundy. A New Brunswick graphic celebrates which bay with tides reaching over 50 feet?
Yeah, was it Biscay?
I want to say Biscay
Answer,
too.
please.
Biscay.
That's the Bay of Fundy. See, 150,000 garter snakes exit the Narcisse snake dens in the spring west of Lake Winnipeg in what province?
Manitoba.
Toronto.
Answer, please.
Manitoba.
Manitoba's good. Good
Oh,
one.
wow.
Choose
job,
for me,
Sid.
please, Robin. Quick.
U-Haul Canada.
U-Haul. Just in time. U-Haul's super graphic depicting North America's only walled city north of Mexico is for what Q Canadian locale? Robin, you're in.
Let's
Quebec.
see. Yeah.
Quebec is correct. And your bonuses. Surprisingly, Yukon's graphic features what animal called the ship of the desert that once lived there?
Y'all have an idea?
Well,
Salamander.
Please, I need an
Salamander.
answer.
I don't know. Salamander.
I don't know.
The
Salamander.
camel is the ship of the
Camel.
desert.
Oh, duh.
Yeah.
More typical
Oh,
of today's
this shit
Canada,
happened.
a Saskatchewan design features what largest deer, roughly the same size as a dromedary camel?
Ooh.
Is that a moose?
I think it's a moose.
Answer, please.
Go ahead.
Moose?
Yes, moose is correct.
Mhm.
I know you weren't going to say no
Would've said
answer.
caribou.
At the end, around a nice job on the end there with the Canada. It's 245 to 90, and Arkansas Pine Bluff is going to go first in the next round. Everybody okay with that? All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes.
Here we go. I'm gonna
So,
get rid of
yeah,
those
I want to do
Oakwood
alt.
people. Get rid of those Oakwood
Actually,
people. And
Will.
say
let's
Robin,
do where
Justin,
there's a will.
Sydney,
What you
what do
Where
you
there's
like?
a will. Where there's a will.
Yeah, let's do where there's
Y'all
a
All
will.
right.
Well, there's a
Where-
will.
Where there's a will is okay with me, and let me make sure I'm all set here. I think I am. All right. Alice, hit it. In what live action or animated film featuring Will Ferrell does he leave the North Pole to find his
Elf.
dad? Yes. Introduce Ron Burgundy?
Anchorman.
Yes. Steal the Craggle as Lord Business?
Pass.
Pass. Figure skate as Chaz
Balls of
Michael?
Fury.
No. Star with Mark Wahlberg?
Daddy's Home.
Yes. Brainwash Derek as Mugatu?
Pass.
Pass. Pursue Moriarty as Sherlock?
Sure. Holmes and Watson.
Yes. Prepare
Get
for
hard.
prison with? Yes.
Get hard.
Shake and bake as Rick
Talladega
Bobby?
Nights.
Yes. Defeat Metro Man?
Zoolander.
Nope.
All right, pass.
Steal the Craggle as Lord Business?
Pass.
Pass. Figure skate as Chaz Michaels?
Balls of Fury. Blaze of Fury. God.
No. Go on. Brainwash Derek as Mugatu?
Dang.
Zoolander.
That was your Zoolander, yeah.
So that
But
Yeah.
good job on those. And let's see what you missed. Number 3.
It was ice skating. I
The
remember that.
Craggle was I won't give a spoiler and tell you what it was, but it's part of the Lego movie. Okay, that's the toughest one probably. The next was Chaz Michaels was in Blades of Glory. You were right on there.
Blades of Glory.
Yeah, you had the idea. Here's your Zoolander, Mugatu. I messed that name up twice. Metro Man was in Megamind, but you did a good job on that.
Yeah.
You got 50 points. And let me bring these other guys over here. Sorry, you guys had to hide all that time. And here we have the scores: 245 to 240. So you guys can settle in here on alt answers, Christian crosswords, or reporting to headquarters. What would you like?
Alt answers.
We said alt
Anyone
first.
else will work
Yes.
for me.
Okay.
Alt answers.
Alt answers. All right, we'll see if you can be alt right. What word or name spelled with alt is Mr.
Walt.
Whitman or Disney?
Walt.
Disney.
Yes. The most common
Alto.
saxophone?
Alto.
Yes. A triple time Viennese
Waltz.
dance?
Waltz.
Yes. A type of color blindness?
Pass.
Pass. Johns
Baltimore.
Hopkins City?
Baltimore.
Yes. The periodic table is number
Cobalt.
27?
Cobalt.
Yes. A hockey player's timeout box?
Pass.
Pass. What Huey Long wanted to share?
Okay, see, that's
Salt.
No. The C between Stockholm and
Baltic.
Tallinn?
Baltic.
Baltic.
Yes. A sleeveless top
Halter.
with neck strap?
Halter.
Yes. A type of
Is
color
this
blindness?
Gestalt, maybe?
Gestalt.
No. A hockey player's timeout box?
Penalty.
Penalty.
Yes, good. What Huey Long wanted to share?
Pass.
Pass. A type of color blindness?
Alternative?
No, but nice try. Pine Bluff, can you help us out with a few of those? Number 4 was color blindness.
What is it?
It's called Daltonism.
Daltonism.
After the same
Daltonism.
guy who came up with the
Daltonism.
molecular theory or something. Number 8 was Huey Long. Share the Wealth.
Wealth.
Well,
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Very good job,
Okay.
200
Yeah.
And a well-played game. Both
Very
teams.
good.
Good job, y'all. Good job, y'all.
Again, it was
Good
funny.
game.
It's funny to me to watch how often the timers, because you guys can see it too, on the
Yeah.
Buzz In Live, how they go boom, boom, just right up next to each other. And one time we even had one of those where Grayson was in first, but then it flipped because Robin actually buzzed faster, even though Grayson's answer got to the computer faster. And that's kind of a really neat science that they can get rid of the lag. Anyway, thank you all for letting me
Thank
host
you.
y'all.
Thank you.
Thank
Been a
you.
pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good game,
Good
y'all.
Good
Good
game.
game, guys.
You guys are
Thank you.
fast,
Good
by the
game.
way.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Well done.
try to.
Well,